Hey, how's it going, YouTube? And welcome to another episode of Cooking with the Traeger. Today we're going to be doing New York steaks on the Traeger. Going to see how that goes. I'm your host, Justin. So yeah, we're going to do quite a bit of these cooking tutorials. We're going to cook different things, show you how they cook, show you what things you can cook and what not. So yeah, I'm going to go through a couple little things I didn't do on our last episode, and yeah, stick with me, and I hope you liked the episode. Oh, by the way, quick question. I want to know what to call my viewers, so put a comment down below and comment and give me some ideas of what to call you guys, my viewers. Also, if you guys have any ideas for videos you'd like me to do, any DIY things you guys would like me to do, any challenges, anything like that, whatever you want to see, let me know in a comment below. Subscribe, like, and yeah, just tune in. Alright, so right now we've got the Traeger open. We've pulled out the tray. We are putting aluminum foil on the tray. I cleaned the grate. Our hopper is already full still, so we don't have to do anything with that. We do need to plug it in and get everything going, so I'm going to get the foil and the grate on and show you guys the next step. Okay, so the drip tray is real easy to put in. You literally just kind of set it in there, and what it does is it runs down and drips down into the drip bucket right here where all the fats and oils go. So now that's in place, let's get the grate in. Alright, now that the grate is in place, which is also just another set it on there and it's good to go. Now we just need to plug the bad boy in and get it started, go season our meat, and we can get going. Alright, we have now pulled the extension cord out. Just gotta plug it in. Alright, we're plugged in. And I will show you what is going down when we start it. Alright, so right here I have some New York steak. I'm going to season these bad boys up, and we are going to go start the Traeger, and we are going to get started. So, yeah, let's get going. Alright, so I have some Miss Dash, some garlic salt, some pepper, and some regular salt. My advice is, I like to wear gloves when I'm working with raw meat, just for flipping when I'm seasoning and stuff. My advice though, before you even touch your raw meat, make sure that your lids are open and taken off. That way you're not opening the lids after you've touched raw meat. Me, I don't touch the containers with raw meat, period, anyways, but still. Alright, so, we are gonna do some garlic salt. We are going to do some pepper. We're going to do Miss Dash on 3 because my wife is not big on Miss Dash, which is totally fine. And then salt. Okay. Now we're going to flip them over with our gloved hand. And we are going to now season on this side. So garlic salt again, pepper, Miss Dash on 3 of them, and regular salt. Alright, so I'm going to start the grill and we are going to get going to the next step. Just real quick, I also have a little trick for when you're making somebody a special meat and you want to remember what meat that is. What I do is I take a knife and I make a little cut in it somewhere to show that this steak is special made. So I'll do that and show you what I'm talking about. So what I did is I took a knife and I just made a little cut right there in the side of the meat. So that way I know that this steak is special. So yeah, a lot of people might not agree with it, but most of the cut that I just cut out was fat, so it's perfect. Alright, so now that we're all plugged in, we're ready to go. We've got our meat seasoned, we got our New Yorks ready for when the grill is ready. This is what we do. We're going to take the lid on our Traeger, we're going to shut it. Now that we've got it plugged in, we are going to switch it to smoke. And then we're going to turn it on for 3 to 5 minutes until we see smoke start bellowing out. Oh, my hope our outlet is plugged in. 1 minute. We got unplugged. Anyways, okay, so we are going to go. Alright. So we are going to go on, we're going to turn to smoke, and as soon as we start seeing smoke bellow out of this bad boy, then we are going to be able to turn it to our desired temperature and get started. So this should go pretty quick. We'll see smoke start bellowing out of there. Alright, as soon as I see smoke, I will turn you guys back to the attention of the Traeger. Alright, I started counting Mississippi, and we are now 79 Mississippi in. So literally it's only been 1 minute and 19 seconds and it's already starting to smoke. So once this thing starts literally pushing it out, which you guys will see this, it's absolutely magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. There we go. A little bit of a tongue twister. This thing pushes out. It looks like the house is on fire. It's crazy. So, yeah. I kind of forgot to show you guys the smoke pouring out. But anyways, so now we are going to go to our desired temperature, which for grilling we're going to want to be on high. So we're turning it up to high, and if you can see those numbers, they start jumping pretty quick. They start heading up to heat. I mean, this thing heats up fast. And if you look, you've got the temperatures on there like you would an oven. So, I mean, as far as things that you can cook up to, I'm pretty sure the temperatures on here vary a lot differently. I think you can cook pizzas at like a lower temperature, or cookies and stuff like that at lower temperatures on here versus an oven, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So yeah, we'll have some practice videos in the future. Anyways, alright, so that is starting and setting up the Traeger, getting the meat ready. I am gonna show you guys about putting the meat on, and then we are gonna stop and do in part 1 and work on next to part 2. Alright. There's that dead hobo in the background. You guys traded me for a Traeger. Huh? Alright, so we are now heated up. We're going to put our meat on the grill. Oh, you know what? We forgot our oven mitt. Alright, we got our oven mitt. We are now going to put our meat on the grill. Alright, so open this up. Alright guys, so that is setting up and getting the meat started and on the grill. So stick with us, stay tuned, and we'll be back for part 2.